Todd and Julie Chrisley feel unfairly targeted and ripped apart. The hasn't come to grips with their future. The Chrisley Knows Best alums still doesn't understand why they were given a harsh sentence. They're hoping that justice will prevail. Keep reading to learn more. Todd and Julie Chrisley justice will prevail. Insiders spoke to people about how Todd and Julie Chrisley feels about the shocking sentencing that had fans buzzing. Even those who weren't familiar with the reality stars suddenly had a lot to say. Following their fraud case sentencing, the alleged source told the outlet that the USA Network alums are doing about as good as you can imagine. Understandably, it hasn't been easy. Todd and Julie Chrisley are trying to stay positive during this time. However, they don't agree with the outcome. The two Christians are trying to lean on God during this difficult time. The couple doesn't blame themselves for what happened. They believe the court system is at fault. The judge already had a preconceived notion about Todd and Julie Chrisley. They feel that they've been ripped apart and targeted unfairly because they have a reality TV show. They've been really leaning into their faith to pull them through, the insider told People. That said, what happened to them was horrible. To be ripped apart in court the way they were. They feel they were targeted unfairly by the judge because he said to them multiple times, "Just because you're on TV doesn't mean you're going to get away with this." The couple also believes that the judge was making an example of them. Todd and Julie Chrisley want to appeal the sentencing. They're hoping that it will work in their favor. On November 22, the two were convicted of conspiracy to commit bank fraud and tax fraud. Julie Chrisley was found guilty of bank wire fraud. Chrisley Knows Best alum denied the charges. Todd and Julie Chrisley are maintaining their innocence during this time. They have denied the charges against them. At first, Todd and Julie Chrisley changed the date of their sentencing from October 6 to November 22, 2022. Now they hope to get an appeal before their prison sentence. Todd was sentenced to 12 years in prison and 16 months of probation. Julie Chrisley was sentenced to 7 years in prison and 16 months of probation. In addition, their former accountant, Peter Tarantino, will also serve 36 months in prison. He was found guilty of tax fraud and for filing a false tax return. Regardless, Todd and Julie Chrisley remain optimistic about their future. They continue to rely on their faith to get them through this. Do you agree that they've been unfairly targeted and ripped apart? Or do you think they deserve the harsh punishment? Sound off below in the comment section. Check back with TV Shows Ace for more news on Todd and Julie Chrisley. In the glittering world of reality TV, where the boundary between personal and public life becomes a thin veil, Todd and Julie Chrisley stand as charismatic figures on the show Chrisley Knows Best. Yet, behind the carefully crafted facade of Southern charm and opulence, a storm is brewing. Todd and Julie, once darlings of the reality TV landscape, now find themselves caught in a whirlwind of legal challenges and public scrutiny, feeling, in their own words, unfairly targeted and ripped apart. The Chrisley saga unfolds as a perplexing tale of a family thrust into the spotlight, only to face the harsh glare of public judgment. From the outside, their lives may seem like a dreamy Southern fairy tale, but recent events have unveiled a reality far removed from the scripted narratives of their reality show. Todd and Julie Chrisley, the patriarch and matriarch of the Chrisley clan, have built an empire on the foundation of their larger-than-life personalities and the seemingly idyllic portrayal of their family life. However, as legal troubles mount and controversies swirl, the couple finds themselves at the epicenter of a storm that threatens to unravel the very fabric of their carefully cultivated image. The term unfairly targeted echoes through the Chrisley narrative like a refrain, as the couple contends that their legal battles have been fueled by external forces with an agenda to dismantle their empire. In their view, the public spectacle surrounding their financial dealings and legal entanglements is a relentless onslaught that goes beyond the courtroom and penetrates the core of their personal lives. From accusations of tax evasion to claims of financial mismanagement, Todd and Julie have become embroiled in a legal drama that transcends the confines of their reality show. The couple maintains that the legal proceedings have been amplified and sensationalized, turning their private struggles into a public spectacle that leaves them feeling exposed. The sentiment of being ripped apart is a poignant expression of the toll that public scrutiny can take on a family. The Chrisleys, who once showcased their triumphs and tribulations on screen, now find themselves grappling with a narrative that has spiraled out of control. The image of a family unit, carefully curated for the lens of reality TV, now stands at the mercy of headlines and tabloid fodder. As the Chrisleys navigate the treacherous waters of legal battles and media scrutiny, the question arises: is this a consequence of the fame they courted, or a genuine case of being targeted unfairly? The line between public interest and intrusion blurs, leaving the Chrisleys in a precarious position where every move is dissected and every misstep magnified. The feeling of being unfairly targeted is not a novel experience for celebrities. But for Todd and Julie, it strikes at the heart of their identity. They argue that their success and prominence have made them easy targets for those seeking to capitalize on their downfall. The narrative shifts from a family struggling with legal challenges to a portrayal of victims caught in the crossfire of fame and public opinion. In their pursuit of the truth, Todd and Julie Chrisley open up about the toll this ordeal has taken on their mental and emotional well-being. The relentless media coverage and the barrage of accusations have left scars that run deep. The couple's vulnerability becomes a focal point in the narrative, humanizing them beyond the glitz and glamour associated with their public persona. The theme of resilience emerges as Todd and Julie confront the challenges head-on, determined to weather the storm and reclaim control over their narrative. The couple, facing adversity with a united front, is a testament to the strength of familial bonds. While the world watches their every move, the Chrisleys strive to maintain a semblance of normalcy within the confines of their unconventional reality. As the legal battles unfold, the narrative takes unexpected twists and turns, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats. The dichotomy between the carefully curated reality presented on TV and the messy complexities of real life becomes increasingly apparent. The Chrisleys, once seen as untouchable figures of success, now grapple with the very real consequences of their choices and actions. In the midst of the turmoil, Todd and Julie find solace in the support of their loyal fan base. The outpouring of love and encouragement becomes a lifeline as they navigate the stormy seas of public opinion. It underscores the symbiotic relationship between celebrities and their audience, where the court of public opinion holds considerable sway over the trajectory of a public figure's life. As the legal cloud continues to loom over the Chrisley family, the narrative remains in flux. The couple's journey is a testament to the fragility of fame and the unpredictability of public perception. In their quest for justice and redemption, Todd and Julie Chrisley grapple with the intricacies of a life lived in the public eye, where every triumph and misstep is magnified for the world to see. The tale of Todd and Julie Chrisley, marked by the dichotomy of a scripted reality and the unscripted challenges of life, becomes a compelling exploration of the human cost of fame. The couple, once heralded as the embodiment of Southern charm and familial bliss, now confronts the harsh realities of a world that can both elevate and tear down its idols. The narrative unfolds as a cautionary tale, reminding us all of the delicate balance between the pursuit of fame and the preservation of one's authentic self.